So a lot of you spend a lot of time networking, which is awesome. So I want to talk to you today for a minute about how to make your networking time more efficient. Networking is one of those things where everyone's like, well, it's free or it's super cheap, and so of course I should be doing it. It's easy marketing. Well, what you have to understand is you're investing time into it, and your time has a lot of value. So I want the time that you invest into networking to be productive. Two simple questions, just two questions that you have to think about. Number one, are you in the right places? Are you networking in the types of groups where your good clients are hanging out, or where people that are in position to refer you to good clients are hanging out? If not, you shouldn't be there. You shouldn't go to any old random networking event just because your friend goes there or because it sounds cool. If there are very few potential clients or potential good referral sources, you shouldn't be there, right? You just shouldn't. So that's filter number one. Does this place even make sense? Does this community even make sense to engage with? And then number two is, how are you staying in touch with people after you meet them? And this is probably the biggest missed opportunity. You have a great conversation with somebody. They are excited about what you do. It seems like they could be a good referral source for you. But then you go your separate ways and they forget all about you within a week, and so that time that you invested into the conversation with them and getting coffee with them and all of that is wasted because they forget all about you. So you need to use your marketing then to stay in touch with those people. Two simple ways to do it. One is with an email newsletter. Everyone you meet, you should add them to your newsletter. Of course, you should let them know that you're going to do that. You should ask for permission, but add them to your newsletter. Keep them in touch, whether it's once a month, once a week. Just don't let them forget about you. And number two is social media. Get active on social media. Stay in front of your customers and clients. Make sure they keep hearing from you, keep hearing your message over and over and over, and you just don't give them the chance to forget about you. If you do those two things, if you, number one, network in places where your target clients and referral sources are hanging out, and number two, make sure you put systems in place to stay in touch with people that you met, your networking is going to become much more productive.